Hello everyone, Zarvolt here, and today we're going to be playing more of the black, blue, and green deck, Sultai Fun deck. I've made a bunch of changes. The main goal of this deck is to still play Sandwurm Convergence and Cruel Reality, just trying to get those cards out, and play Bounty of Luxa, some of the new Amoket cards. I've taken some of the ramp items out. I've taken Ulamog out, taken the explosive vegetation out, added more creatures, added a couple of planeswalkers. Let's see, I added Nissa Vital Force and Liliana the Last Hope, just to kind of do something different. Still testing this deck out. We've actually got Nissa Vastwood Seer in here also, so Nissa planeswalkers are really made a big appearance in this deck. I took out the Grasp of Darkness and put in Fatal Push. I'm hoping that that change will be a little bit better. I've typically not been a big fan of Fatal Push, but we're going to test it out and see how it goes. We do have some Evolving Wilds. We've got 3 Evolving Wilds in this deck, so we'll see how it goes for Revolt. So we've got 3 Fatal Push, 2 Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Now, I looked at the, I wanted a black creature that was 1 black, something I could get out pretty quick. And this has Menace, and it can also help you draw cards. So I think this is one of the best 2-drop black creatures, and that's why it's in this deck. We don't have any other energy sources, but I just think this is a really good creature. And if you can get it out on turn 2, maybe you can draw a few cards with it. So that's why it's in here. We've got Sylvan Advocate, another great 2-drop, just a great card in green. I forgot about this card, and since we're running green and blue, I wanted to go ahead and add it. Now, this is a flying, so since we're running 3 colors, we can pay black also, and we can get a 3/3 flying elf for 3 mana, which is actually pretty good. From suggestions, I've put Pull from Tomorrow in this deck, just to kind of test it out and give us some card draw later in the game. We've got Nissa Steward of Elements still, Nissa Vastwood Seer. We put 2 Tireless Trackers in here, a great value creature in green. I just wanted to put a few more creatures in here and be less rampy, less controlling, and more creature based. 3 Weaver of Currents. Now I'm testing this card out to see if this is a good way to ramp. I'm hoping it won't get killed constantly and we can actually use the mana it creates, so we'll see what happens. 3 Murder. We've got Liliana the Last Hope in here now. We've got Bounty of the Luxa. We've got Languish, 2 copies. We've got Nissa Vital Force, good planeswalker. We've got Cruel Reality. We've got Never to Return. We've got Sandwurm Convergence. And we've got Spring to Mind, 3 of those. And then I added another island and took away, I think, a swamp. To kind of, since we've got more blue cards now. So 2 island, 3 swamp, 4 forest, 2 lumbering falls, 2 hissing quagmire, 2 sunken hollow, 2 woodland cemetery, 2 drowned catacomb, 2 hinterland harbor, and 3 evolving wilds. So that's the deck. We've gone up in speed. We had 0 speed before. Strength has gone up. Also, I think it had half a star. Control has gone down a little bit, but I think the synergy has actually gone up. So we're going to try this deck as it is right now and see what we can do. So let's try to get some games and see what happens with this deck being altered the way it was. So here we go. Okay, who have we got here? We've got 1 land. We're not going to keep that. I guess we'll keep a 4-land hand. This is, we're playing against 5 square. He's level 20. Okay. Okay. Drew some land. I guess we'll play Sunken Hollow. Play our Forest, play Sylvan Advocate next turn. Could hold up mana to Fatal Push the Copter, I guess. But I think we need to get a creature out first. Looks like the opponent's got red and green and black and Voltaic Brawler. Okay, they're gonna screw up their Copter with that. I guess we'll go ahead and kill the Copter here in a second. Another game where we go second, so that's typical though. Does anybody else feel like they go second about 75% of the time? I feel like that's me. Two more basic lands, so we've got a forest. We've got. Let's go ahead and put another black out. I guess we'll go ahead and attack with our Sylvan Advocate. And then go ahead and Fatal Push the Copter this next turn. And then see what happens. And then we'll plan out from there. Then probably the turn after play our Skyrider Elf. Or never if they put some kind of big creature out. I'm not sure yet what they're going to do. Okay, there's Smuggler's Copter. Okay, here's Fatal Push. Before they, okay, they're going to unlicense the Incinerate our Elf and do 3 damage to us. Okay. What do we want to do? I guess we'll go ahead and put our Skyrider Elf out for 3. If you haven't played with this card, he's pretty good. I really like the Skyrider Elf. It may be a woman. It is a girl elf. It sure looks like a girl elf, so yep. He's probably got some sort of removal for it, though. I guess I could put Smuggler's Copter in this deck, but I kind of wanted to use some of the newer cards. I've got several of the old cards in this deck, but I want to try to use as many of the new cards as I could. Okay, we're going to skip blocking that. Wish I had another green man. I bet I don't, so. Okay, Glint Sleeve Siphoner. It's got Menace. And we keep drawing land. Well, that is unfortunate for us. Let's go ahead and attack, I guess. Put this Evolving Wilds out and I guess get a green. Okay, let's make him at least pay energy. Do we want to kill the Hissing Quagmire? I don't think so. I think we'll just kill the... We'll just go ahead and murder it. He didn't do the energy yet, but we'll kill it now. Okay. There's our Sandwurm Convergence. Let's go ahead and attack. And I'm getting pretty low on life, so I think I'm going to go ahead and never this Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Just so he can't draw cards with it. And we won't take any more damage. He still may getting hissing Quagmire out. Okay, he's got a second one. He's going to hissing Quagmire us to death. Luckily, we can get our Sandwurm Convergence out this next turn. Start putting the worms out. Okay, Long Tusk Cub. Okay, we cannot get that out yet. Man. Let's see, that is going to cost 4 mana. This is going to cost 3. We've got 7. Okay, we'll go ahead. We'll do this first. What do we want to exile? It doesn't really matter. He's probably not got any kind of graveyard recursion anyway. Yes, the Siphoner. Make sure we leave open green mana. Okay. And then Spring to Mind. Let's get another green mana. And I guess we're going to hold back in a block. And put our Sandwurm Convergence out here at the end. And hopefully that'll be enough. Hopefully they can't kill us. We can draw cards with Mind. Okay. He's going to have to pay the energy to kill us, and we'll block one of these lands. Okay, so he's got us down to 2, so it's getting pretty close. So we'll put this down, put our Sandwurm Convergence down, and hope he doesn't have Reclamation Sage. Okay, at the beginning of your end step, create a 5/5 worm token. Okay. We're gonna live and die by these worms. He's got a Reclamation Sage. Okay. That is pretty crappy. And we've got to block this or we die. So he's out of manlands. We didn't draw any of ours though. I think I've just got the 2 though. Okay, there's our hissing Quagmire. We've got this to draw 2 cards with. Okay, exactly what we needed. Liliana is definitely going to help us out, and we'll put this hissing Quagmire out. So we're at 2. It's getting pretty close. He's got the cub. Okay. We could weaken the cub. Oh! He's left the game. Why would he leave the game? We're going to continue it just to make sure that we would win. We'll go ahead and do Spring to Mind. Get our last black source, I guess. Put our Weaver of Currents down, I guess, and then we can still do Hissing Quagmire and attack. So let's do that. Yeah, this game was pretty close. I think he still had a chance to win. I don't know what he's got in his deck, though. Apparently nothing. Yeah, not sure what the AI is doing here, just holding up, I guess. Okay, Nissa is excellent. Probably should have drew the 2 cards first, but we'll get our last forest, play it. We'll go ahead and reveal the card. Okay, Bounty of the Luxa. This is 6 mana. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just go ahead and put Bounty of the Luxa out. And make this weaker. And attack with our Hissing Quagmire. Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid not to hold, I don't want to attack with Weaver of Currents just in case he's got like that Haste Crocodile or something like that. Which maybe that's a card I need to put in this deck. That Hasty Crocodile, it's a great card. Okay, there is Bristling Hydra. Now, do we draw the extra card, or which one do we do first? Okay, Evolving Wilds is the last card. Okay, what's he get? Not sure. Okay, red. Okay, Never to Return and Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Let's go ahead and make the cub 2/2 again. This can get hexproof. He's got the mana to do that. Let's see what we draw from Nissa. Okay, an Evolving Wilds. That was pretty bad. Get our last basic land out of the way. Let's go ahead and do this and draw some cards. Okay. Let's put our Siphoner down. I guess we attack with the Hissing Quagmire. And we can Ultimate Liliana next turn. And we'll do a big pull from tomorrow and draw a bunch of cards. Okay. We're going to go ahead and double block this. And that way maybe we can kill it. Okay, harness lightning. Okay, we're going to ultimate Liliana. We're going to never to return the cub. See what card we draw. Okay, pull for tomorrow for... We don't need to pull for tomorrow for 14. Let's go ahead and do it for 8 because we're going to discard a card. Okay. Don't really need any more land. Let's see. We attempt to fatal push this. Make him use his land up. I mean his energy up. Okay. Put out Sylvan Advocate. And put out Weaver of Currents. And hopefully we've got enough blockers to stop him now. And we'll get a couple of zombies. Hopefully we've got it now. Okay, let's fatal push. No, we can't fatal push that. We've got to murder it. Murder. Okay, good. I think we've got it. We've got another bounty of Luxa, but let's just attack and see what happens. Okay, that was great. Pull from tomorrow really worked. I'm glad I put them in my deck. And Fatal Push worked okay, so maybe the changes we made are going to help us. Let's go ahead and try another match. Okay. Not sure what they've got. Is that Izard? Izard, I believe is what that was. Okay, we've got a ton of land, but we've got Nissa, and I really want to try Nissa. And maybe we won't draw any more land. You watch. We've got 5, so that means there's 19 more in our deck. We'll probably draw 5 or 6 in a row. But yeah, we got turn 2 Glint Sleeve Siphoner, turn 3 Nissa, and then we've got a bunch of land. We'll make all our land drops, so we'll see. He's got... I haven't seen anybody play this card yet. Now, Pyramid of the Pantheon. Okay. I'm interested to see if he actually makes a good use out of it. Okay. We will put out an island. Play our Glint Sleeve Siphoner. He is going to get a lot of extra mana, I guess. Add 1 mana to any color mana pool, so he's not going to get it yet. But he does have the artifact out and ready to go. So he did add a brick counter, didn't he? No. So he's got 2 of those, so he is really going to ramp up into mana here in a second. So we've got a pull from tomorrow. Okay, let's put this down. Let's attack. This might be some awesome Ulamog ramp that uses these extra mana right here. I'm not sure yet. We're going to put Nissa's Steward of Elements out for 1. And then we can scry. Scry 2. Okay. 2 lands. We don't want those, so we're going to shuffle those to the bottom. So excellent already. Nissa is already kind of paying off for us. He's got Anguished Unmaking for Nissa. At least we got to scry away those lands. We'll go ahead and pay and draw 2 cards. Let's go ahead and attack. We'll get some energy out of this. Does he have a planar outburst or something silly like that? Not sure. I think I'll put Nissa out. It's either Nissa or Sylvan Advocate. Might have a planar outburst though. He hasn't shown us any creatures yet though. So I guess if Nissa gets planar outbursted, she gets planar outbursted. We got Spring to Mind though. Okay, putting a brick counter on. Okay, if he's got 3 or more brick counters, he can do that. So, is he going to add another? Okay, he's going to have a lot of mana. If we can wait it out, he's going to be able to do Ulamog or some sort of big creature. Okay, he's got Brawl. Okay. Can we Fatal Push Brawl? Why, yes we can. Let's go ahead and just get rid of Brawl right now so Nissa can attack. And let's just attack. We'll put Spring to Mind out. And I guess get one of these blacks. Okay, we're slowly working him down. Maybe I should have put the Sylvan Advocate out earlier, but I'm just afraid he's got a planar outburst or a languish or something like that. Definitely looks like some sort of control-y deck. Okay, he's putting brick counters on there. Battle at the bridge, okay. What's he getting rid of? Not getting rid of something, or is getting rid of something? Okay. Getting rid of Nissa. We're going to pay and draw an extra card. I don't guess it really matters what we put out. Let's attack. I guess we go ahead and put Bounty of Luxa and Sylvan Advocate out. Here's where we're probably going to get planar outbursted. He's going to have a ton of mana though if he wants it. Add 3 mana of any one color to your mana pool. So, pretty good. Okay, he's going to fragmentize our Bounty of the Luxa. That's unfortunate, but whatever. He does have the ability to make this Shambling Vent a creature. Okay, we're not going to languish. See, that we would kill that Shambling Vent, so let's just attack. Can't block our Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Okay. Do we want to spring to mine or pull from tomorrow? Let's pull from tomorrow and get a bunch of cards. Does he have a counterspell after all this time? Okay, he's putting a brick counter on his pyramid. Okay, he does have a counterspell. But he used all his mana. So he's pretty much top decking at this point. Let's see what he's got. Does he have something to get rid of our creatures? Should have done the pull from tomorrow on his turn, I guess. Let's go ahead and pay. Okay, let's just attack. Okay, he does have the Shambling Vent. Let's go ahead. I want to get Sandwurm Convergence out. Okay, he can add a bunch of mana this next turn. Add 3 mana of any one color, so he can add a bunch. If he's got Ulamog in his hand, I guess. Okay, he does not. I wondered how these would do. Looks like it kind of slowed him down, but if he'd had something good in his hand, he might have got us. Okay, let's just attack. We got our Sandwurm Convergence out then, but it didn't really do much for us. But we got it out. Okay, let's play the next one. See how we do. Okay, we've got Avacyn, so not sure what they've got. Probably some sort of white deck. Level 21 Plunker, okay. Let's see, we've got no blue, but we've only got 1 blue card, and we can get Spring, we can actually get our blue mana, so let's keep this, I guess. Got turn 2 Sylvan Advocate, turn 3 Tracker, turn 4 Bounty of the Luxa, or Spring to Mine. So Spring to Mine will give us extra clues. Okay, it's white. It's kind of what we thought. Okay, there's our cruel reality we can get out. If we can make it that far, up to 7. Hopefully we can, and we can do some good damage. Just we got 2 of our ramping. We got Bounty of Luxa and Spring, so hopefully we can ramp up to it. Okay, they're getting a slow start, so that means they've probably got a control-y style deck. Let's put our advocate out though and see what happens. Now, do they have some sort of removal? Fatal Push. Okay, there's our blue source. I really hate to put Tracker out now, but I guess we will. Let's attack first, see what happens. Put Tracker out next turn. If he doesn't remove Tracker, we can get 2 clues next turn with Spring to Mind. So I guess we're going to go ahead and risk it, and maybe he won't destroy it. If he was going to kill something, though, he would have killed it last turn, I would think. Okay. Okay, there's Gisela. Okay, we will put this out, get a clue. Put the Spring to Mind out. So we've got a black, we've got another black. What do we need? This is black, green. We got black and green. I guess we'll just go ahead and get the double blue. I'm not sure we got that many double blue cards. Let's get, I guess we'll get the other blue. I don't guess it really matters. So let's skip attack, see what he does. We need to draw one of our murders for Gisela. Got a couple of clues though, so that is good. And if we can get Cruel Reality down, so we've got 5 mana, 6 in our hand. Get a Bounty of Luxa out this next turn. Then the turn after, put Cruel Reality out. Okay, Those Who Serve. Okay. Okay. Tireless Tracker gets more clues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to put Bounty of Luxa down. I guess let's just attack, and then we can make a couple of these clues and build our tracker up. Okay, let's crack at least one clue. Okay, let's go ahead and put Bounty of Luxa out. Wish we had a murder. Gisela is gonna keep doing a bunch of damage to us for a while. Till we get it. But Cruel Reality this next turn is going to definitely help us. They'll either start taking 5 or start sacrificing creatures. kind of excited about getting it out and seeing what it can do. Okay, he's got Soren, probably going to destroy one of our creatures, I guess. Okay. Okay, there's Fatal Push. So we yeah, let's get rid of Gisela. That's what we gotta do. So we're gonna kill Soren one way or the other. He's either gonna let it through or not. But yeah, we've got him, so I guess he probably won't block at all. Okay, he's gonna block anyway and kill our land. That's fine. So, okay, we've got his board clear. Hopefully next turn we can Cruel Reality. We didn't get to put it out this last turn because Bounty Luxa made the land instead. Okay, never. He's getting rid of our tracker. But yeah, we're definitely putting the Cruel Reality out. Oh, no. Well, maybe we're not. We've got a second Bounty to Luxa, though. Okay, Nissa, how much can you do? We've also got Spring to Mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can cast Nissa for 4 and then scry 2. Okay. Let's see here. I say we put a Skyrider Elf out, get some creatures out. And put a Weaver of Currents out. Let's do that. That's going to give us a bunch of mana this next turn. Now he may have 2 Fatal Pushes in his hand. He's got 2 black mana open, so let's just see what he does. Yeah, that stinks that we couldn't get Cruel Reality out. Okay, he's got Anointed Procession, okay. And he's got Glory Bound Initiate. Okay. We're definitely putting Cruel Reality out. And let's attack. So he'll have to sacrifice his creature at the beginning of his upkeep. Okay, and we will sacrifice his clue maybe. Okay, he's got to sacrifice his creature, take 5 damage. Okay, he sacrifices his creature, great. That's what we wanted to happen. Okay, Wayward Servant. Can we do Nissa's Ultimate? Okay, he's got Return. He's going to return a zombie. Okay. Nissa's Ultimate would do 10. Okay, he gets 2 because of Anointed Procession. Let's crack a clue. Okay, Sandwurm Convergence. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. So Nissa could do a lot, but I think our best bet is to we'll attack with the elf first. Then put our Sandwurm Convergence out. And we'll do that. That'll give us a 5/5 worm, okay. He's got to sacrifice a creature. Okay, Lord of the Accursed. Drains us with a zombie. That's not good. Okay, doesn't attack. Okay, we got another Skyrider elf. How much can we do Nissa for? Let's see. Eight. Okay. Let's attack with these two flyers. And do 10 to him. And let's hold back this other stuff as blockers. And we get a 5/5 worm token. Okay. And he has to sacrifice a creature or lose 5 life. Okay, we are putting it to him now. Good. Okay, he's give up. So we've beat a zombie deck. That's good. Okay. Let's scry 2. Okay, we definitely want that. That might not hurt either. Let's put this out. Let's go ahead and draw our murder. That we can't play. And let's put out Weaver of Currents to have another blocker. And let's attack with these and see what he does. Okay, we get another worm. Great. He has to sacrifice a creature. Alright. This little Cruel Reality Sandwurm Convergence combo is pretty dang awesome. Okay, let's scry 2 with Nissa. We might as well take both of these. They're better than land. Okay, let's attack with these 2 worms, and one of the flyers and just hold something back in case something funny happens. You never know when something strange could happen to you. Okay, great. So thanks for watching. I think I'm going to end the video here. If you like this video, click like. Please subscribe. I need more subscribers. Thank you.